Well, welcome back, everybody. I am your host, Gutzler Man, and I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas and a very special and safe New Year's. And now we are in 2022. It's January the 10th today, and I know that you're probably tired of hearing Happy New Year, but it's Happy New Year. And I'm just waiting for my little ones to get off the bus. So we'll go walking and talking at the same time. So it's pretty cool. The New Year's, I had a safe New Year's. I ended up going to visit a friend of mine that lives about 80 miles south of here, and we're just walking down here right now to I'm just walking down the street, and then we'll turn around and walk back. And then after we get done talking, we'll have a little Bible verse, and that'll be cool. Oh man, you know, it's 37 degrees, and I do feel the coldness. I do understand, but me personally, I'll be ready for whenever warm weather comes in. Boy, I tell you. But I do understand the reason why we have to have cold weather. Boy, the Lord is good, isn't he? So, while I'm doing this walk, I did want to talk to you about a few things. On January the 21st, I will be going in to the hospital to have a tumor removed from my left ear. It is in the left ear canal, right outside the left ear canal, in between that and my brain, and they have to remove it because it is on the I forgot, it starts with a V, but anyway, it's on a certain vein that goes from my ear to my brain to help me hear, and it is on that. So I do have some hearing loss in my left ear, and also it is touching the one of the veins that control the left side of my facial features. So every once in a while, people have told me in the past that I've, when I get real tired or late at night or something, I have kind of a droopy face, sort of the kind of look like a person who had a stroke or something. But I'll talk more about how I found out about the tumor, how that came to notice that I had a tumor. But so I will be out for at least a month. I won't be making any videos. I won't be on here. If I feel up to it, I might post some like past videos, but I just wanted to talk to you about that and to let you know that January the 21st is my actual date of surgery. So I might do a lot of videos. I might do a lot of videos now, like try to record a lot of videos and then put them up, and then that way you might excuse the absence of me later. So I hope you guys do understand, and thank you for letting me explain it to you. And wow, it is cold out here, but just look at this. Like I don't know, like I love the Lord. I love God. I love what he's done for us. I love that he chose me to live in his world that he created. I mean, can you imagine that? Can you imagine a creator so powerful that he creates his own world, and then And then he creates beings to live in his world, to share what he has created. And he thought enough of me. Well, actually, he thought enough of you too. He thought enough of every single one of us that has ever lived on this planet, is living now, and that will live on this planet, to allow us to, to create us and allow us to live here and experience everything that he's created, from the wind to birds to smells. And me and my friend was actually talking about that, about how, I know that everything here is for his glory, but for us humans living here, like, he didn't have to make food taste so good. He didn't have to make beautiful colors at night when you see the sun setting and it's like a beautiful purple pinkish. Like, that's beautiful, seeing the sunrise. And just the taste of pizza, which is my favorite food, by the way. Pizza, and just, natural sugars that's in, like, oranges and apples and grapes. And like, he didn't have to do that for us, but he did. He wanted us to have a good time. He wanted us to enjoy our time here, and not just be here, but enjoy our time here. And it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Wow. Is that what I need to get? Anyway, I did get a very big Christmas present. And let me just show you real quick. Right here. Let me flip this camera around. Okay, it's under that. And I'm sure you might know what it is. Besides a car, I'm sure you'll know what type of car it is, and I will definitely reveal it. I'll definitely reveal it here shortly. But there is a video that I took the other night when I first got this cover. Boy, that was quite the thing, wasn't it, putting on that car cover? For a while there, I couldn't figure out what was the front and back, but eventually I figured it out and I got it on, and that's good. But when we come across something new, come across something that we haven't experienced before, we can go two ways. One is we can think of it as a learning experience, or two, we can get scared and develop anxiety or issues like that. And when I come across something like that, I tend to think of 2 Corinthians 5, verse 17, where it simply says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come, the old has gone, the new is here." And that's just one of the many scriptures that you can take from this. But I chose that one because it does talk about um, being in Christ. And uh, therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The new creation meaning that now that you've given your life over to Christ, your old life is gone, your new life is here. And it's very scary at first, along with being very, very exciting. I can remember my first time, I was really excited. I wanted to tell everybody. I wanted to share the good news. I wanted to get as many people as I could on board with me. That way they could feel the same way I do. And then eventually, um, that started trickling away, and the fear started setting in. And the fear of, wow, I lived my life not with Christ. Now I'm with Christ, and I'm a brand new creation. So what do I have to learn again? And that's the second half of that verse, which says, "The old has gone and the new is here." And that could be very scary. And just as me putting on that car cover, I had to examine it, learn it, figure out what part goes where. The rear view mirrors had those little covers on the cover itself that fit over the rear view mirrors. And when the very first time I had that on, I had it on backwards, so I had to take it off, spin it around, and put it on again, which means when you compare that to the Christian life, there's going to be things that you do and you fail, and then you have to go back and do again. But yeah, it is looking back on my experience so far as being a Christian, every learning experience, everything that I've came across has a brand new meaning. It's not like learning stuff in school. It's learning life lessons, basically on how to treat other people, how to treat myself, and just how to go about, just go about creation, just go about your life in this creation that God has given us. And like I spoke of earlier in the video, it's just so awesome to see things when you're walking and you see birds, you see grass, the springtime, the flowers coming up. Um, we're just a few months away from seeing that now, being in mid-January. And it's just going to be amazing seeing the trees with buds on it, seeing the flowers come up, and just everything coming new again. But there will come that time where you fail and you just have to do it again. And eventually, you'll get the car cover on. It'll happen and it'll look good. It'll protect the car from the sun and the heat and all those nasty bird droppings because you just, wipe them off the car cover. And it's just a beautiful thing.